it just comes down to the fact that, people have willpower. Like, my willpower is more than the next man's willpower. I'm not going to let the next man outwork me. Nobody's going to outwork me. If you're not the hardest working person you know, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Let's go. All right. Let's get this money.
Get it.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Boom, host of GetFitRadio.tv. I'm here on a drizzly Saturday morning, about to get these games with my homeboy, Edmond Laryea. He's a bodybuilder, former Rutgers star, and a motivational speaker. That kind of summarizes who I am. Okay, so where does your journey in fitness begin?
So I've been very active for a long time.
Okay.
I started playing sports back when I was like 6 or 7.
Okay.
I initially started playing soccer. That was my main thing, and always been athletic. Yeah. So I was okay,
yeah.
But I've always been athletic. So I've been playing and pursuing soccer for a long time.
Gotcha.
And then when that was back when I lived in Italy. So when I moved to the U.S. Yeah, so when I moved to the U.S., I moved to Brooklyn initially. Basketball was the thing, so I kind of went that route. Okay. Wasn't as good to start off with, but I kept on pursuing it. Mm-hmm. But athletics always been my background.
Yeah.
And then I moved to Staten Island, and once I got to high school, I decided to play high school football because all my friends were playing.
Okay.
And then I was really bad my first year. Mm-hmm. A lot of people don't know that, but I was really bad. I was about to quit, stop playing, and then give it another shot. Mm-hmm. Sophomore year, I was brought up to the varsity.
Don't quit.
Yeah, seriously, don't do it. And I was brought up to the varsity team, and I had a really, really good sophomore year. I had a lot of good people around me that I was able to learn from. And I had a great junior year, then great senior year, got a scholarship, went on to play at Rutgers.
What school was that?
Tottenville High School in Staten Island.
They got a little powerhouse going on in there.
Yeah, they do. A lot of it comes down to the fact that more kids now are looking to play high school football. And they're taking it seriously. They're starting to believe in themselves, and they see a lot of guys from Staten Island going far, playing sports.
Okay.
So now guys know take it to the next level. So everybody has equally raised their game because of that.
So you helped blaze the path to Rutgers.
Yeah, exactly. So I got a chance to play at Rutgers. I was fortunate enough to get that scholarship, play linebacker and fullback. Unfortunately, I tore my ACL twice, which kind of hindered my career, but I was able to play 6 years. And then I also got a chance to go to rookie camp with Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
That's nice.
Yeah, but I wound up not making the team, pursued it a little bit more, worked out for a few Canadian teams and stuff like that. It didn't work out in my favor, so then I went on to pursue my career in broadcasting, which is what I went to school for, but I always knew as a kid that
this is like second nature to you. You're out here, we're getting interviewed. You work in broadcast, which can be equal out to some long days because you gotta, if you're behind the scenes, you're editing, you're doing whatever. If you're in front of the camera, you gotta make sure everything is right. When do you find the time to work out?
So here's the thing, I'm all about no excuses. There's always time. You can find 10 minutes, 15 minutes, an hour at any point to do anything. I have a crazy commute. I commute about an hour and a half to work and 2:15 back because I get out so late. But it's either, I'm waking up at like 4:30 or 5 trying to get that hour in, working out. Or sometimes I go with one of my coworkers, we go right after work, and we're able to get a workout in then. But I feel like if you make it a commitment, you put it in your schedule, you make it something that you really, really want to do, then you're gonna be able to do that. So there's really no excuses when it comes to it, unless you're working 20-hour days, 35, 45 minutes, maybe an hour to get to the gym.
So no excuses. So now when you're working out, you're not just doing a little light. You're saying, you asked me before, do I want to work out? I want to be in a body bag. So you're doing body bag workouts. This is not a game.
Yeah. So the thing is, you got to push yourself.
Yeah.
You don't want to become too routine.
Okay.
In order to make gains and improvements and growth, you got to be able to get yourself to a certain level, and you got to constantly challenge yourself. This whole fitness walk, and I call it a fitness walk because it's a journey. It's a journey. Everybody's journey is different, but you got to be able to have a goal in mind. And once you achieve that goal, you got to set yourself for another goal. And in order to do those things and make those things happen, you got to be able to push yourself. So you got to switch up workouts. It can't be all bench. It can't be all squats. You got to be burpees, and it's got to be pull-ups and dips, and it's got to be sprinting, and it's got to be stuff like that. So when I said put you in a body bag, it means you shock your body, and that's what that really means.
Okay, so when you shock your body, when you're in the gym by yourself, you put your beats on, what's the top 3 songs playing in your iPod or whatever you got going?
Yeah, so that's a really hard one. There's a lot of songs that I like. I love music.
Let's go to 3 to 1.
All right, so I would say 3. The song that I really like listening to right now. This is not my top 3 all time.
Okay.
I'm just saying like right now when I'm listening
Right
to
now.
I like Future. I like March Madness. Like
March Madness.
that would go to number 3. Like when that comes on, like I'm really ready to take it to the next level. And it's funny because the number 2 has got to be Future again, and it's the Rocky theme song. It's the one on the soundtrack.
Okay.
I can't remember the name of it. I'm drawing a blank, and I apologize for that.
Okay.
But you know which one I'm talking about?
We'll figure it out.
It has a Rocky like theme song kind of thing in the beginning,
Okay.
and then it kind of gets.
Are you a Rocky fan?
I love Rocky movies, but I like the top. I like Rocky 1, 2, 3. 4 was okay, and then moving forward, it kind of like.
What do you think about Creed?
Creed was good. I thought Creed was good, but like it's still too like it's not old school enough.
Yeah.
Rocky has that old school like like grind like about to get it done, eat raw meat type feel.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, Creed is more like we gonna cook the meat a little bit.
Just a little bit.
So we're gonna cook the meat a little bit. So and then
what's number 1? Right now.
Okay, so now I'm in it's a very very difficult place for me.
I feel like it's a battle going on.
Yeah, it really is a battle because the song that don't make number 1 is gonna be number 4. But I would say the number 1 song right now,
okay,
that I love listening to. It's
a tough one.
Yeah, it's a really tough one, and like I want one more second to really think about it. But
come on, countdown.
Yeah,
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go, dude.
Right now is Ransom. It's Ace Boogie with the hoodie. I don't know if you guys really know who that is yet, but he's probably one of the better like young rappers.